Hi folks, this is Tom. Today I've got an AR-5000 receiver here. This is cool. This is one of the early DC to daylight receivers. This unit covers 10 kilocycles to 2600 megacycles or 2.6 gigahertz. So it's a formidable receiver here. It'll cover several bandwidths here. IF bandwidths, let's hit this here, function there. It'll go 3 kilocycles, 6, 15, 30, 110, and 220. And there also is an option in here to pop in a 500 hertz Collins CW filter, but this doesn't have that in it. Let's go put this back to 3 kilocycles here. Let's start down here on VLF. This is 404 kilocycles. That's MOG. That is down in California, so the band's fairly well open tonight. There's a lot of noise in here. We've set the AM bandwidth here for 3 kilocycles because the American NDBs are only 1,200 cycles, so we don't need to have this on 6 KCs. Let's go up into the AM broadcast band now. Let's go to KEJB down in Eureka, California, and see if they're coming in. They're just above our KELA here in Centralia, Chehalis at 1470. So let's see what this does. Yep. Yeah, it helps to hit the kilocycles button instead of the megacycles button. 1480 kilohertz. There we go. Let's change the filter here. Function, filter, 6 kilohertz. And there we go. There's KEJB and a bunch of other stuff beating against it. We're going to go down here, 1380. I believe that's KRKO. That's up in northern Washington. That's an oldie station. So that's coming in good. And let's see if we can hear the country station up in the northern part of the state, too, on 1520. Yep, I did it again. 1520 kilohertz. There we go. That's it, all right. I believe that's KKXA up in the Bellingham area. And we got the usual blow torches in here. If we go 1530, yep, let's try that again. Let me go hit clear. We either go 1530 or we can go up right there. That's Sacramento. That's oh gosh, forget their call sign right now. KFBJ, I believe it is. And if we go down to 810 kilocycles, that's KGO down in San Francisco. So the band is definitely open. Look at that. Look at how strong they are. That's incredible. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go up to the 75-meter ham band. Let's go mode set. If you look here, we can go AM, synchronous AM, synchronous upper lower sideband, lower sideband, upper sideband, CW, FM, and back to AM again. So let's do lower sideband. Yeah, there it is. There we go. And we're going to have 3 kilocycles bandwidth there. So we'll get this set up here from we switch. There we go. Let's go to 3920 kilocycles. Here we go. See if we can hear anything up here. Let's see what our tuning step is. We have huge tuning step. Let's change this. There's our step. We're on 10 KCs. Let's go down to 100 cycles here. Now we're going to hit enter down here. There we go.
Good evening, Robert. Thank you for checking in. And more Hammond. KB7ZXN over here, Dave. You're sounding good tonight. No traffic. Okay, Kevin.
Cool.
Thank you for checking
That's
in.
working well.
Nice signal in here. Alcova, Wyoming.
Let's go over back to AM again. And there we go, AM. And let's go to 5 megahertz WWV. There we go. There's also 10 megahertz WWV. And there's also 2.5 megahertz WWV. Can't barely hear them there. There's 15 megacycles. And they're not coming in very well tonight. Looks like 5 is going to be it. Whoop. There we go. And let's see if we can find some shortwave broadcast up here. And let's change the tuning speed on this. That's way too slow for any of that stuff. Let's go step. And let's see if we go up to kilohertz here. In fact, that's probably too slow. Let's go to 10 kilohertz. Set right there. That's the enter button.
Great man. And I had some respect for it. They're dead. They're gone. Are you going to yell like that, brother? Yeah, I laid him up bed last.
I think we got another one here. 50 kilohertz. Yeah, there we go. That's that. So it looks like this is doing what it's supposed to be doing there. Let's scan around the 2-meter ham band so we can find something up there in FM. We can do, of course, wideband FM. Let's go to 92.9 megahertz here. Let's go to AFM. There's FM. Enter that. But 6 kilohertz, we don't hear anything. Let's go to IF. There we go. 220 kilohertz bandwidth, so we get it all. And we're in the Christmas season now, so this is the FM outlet for KITI 1420 AM in Centralia, and they're transmitting on 92.9, and I think they're also up here. There they are on 100.5, which doesn't come in very well here. So it does FM pretty good too. 146 megahertz. And let's drop the step down here to 15 kilocycles. Well, poop. Oh, okay. We'll drop the tuning down to 5 kcs there. Enter, and then let's see the bandwidth here. There we go. Let's see if we find anything here. Oh, now we got to get the tuning step. Interesting. Looks like you got some digital there. 146.5. There's basically nothing happening up here. Yeah, but I know we can go up to 162.475 megahertz. And there we go. That's the NOAA station up on Capitol Peak, probably about 40 miles from here as the crow flies.
Flood watch in effect for portions or all of the listening area through Friday afternoon. Wind advisory in effect for portions or all of the listening area from 8 p.m. this evening to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Wednesday. Tonight, windy, rain. Lows in the mid to upper 40s. East wind 15 to 25 miles an hour, becoming southwest 15 to 30 miles an hour after midnight.
There's the squelch. Of course, volume. I think we've pretty well demonstrated this here. We've gone through all the different frequencies there. We've manipulated the bandwidths. We've manipulated the modes, the steps there as well. We've entered in kilohertz. We've entered in megahertz. Basically, the basic functions work here. There are different VFOs here as well. There's the B VFO, there's the C VFO, there's the D VFO, and the E VFO, and we're back to the A VFO there. So there's 5 VFOs in here. Pretty freaking cool. Oh, the other cool thing is, watch this, 835 megahertz. It actually works up here. 835 is one of the block frequencies. This is right in the middle of the bottom of the cellular telephone band up there in 800 megs. If we go to 880 megahertz, and there we go. Now we're in the middle of the upper part of the blocked FM portion. So this AR-5000 is actually unlocked, which is pretty freaking cool. Thanks for watching, folks.